respected dignitaries on the dais, the newly selected Student Executive Council members, the newly elected class representatives, the teaching and the non-teaching staff, and all my dear friends and families watching this event live on the social media platform. I wish a very good morning to all of you. It's a mark of an undying tradition to invoke the blessings of Almighty at the beginning of any important event. Like the great philosopher Soren Kierkegaard once said, the function of prayer is not to influence God, but rather to change the nature of the one who prays. Now I call my friend Mahima and group for the prayer.
शम्भो गिरीश सुरपूजितकामवैरिन् गौरीश शङ्करा महेश्वर विश्वहेतो धर्मस्थलेश सकलेश दयापयोदे श्रीमञ्जुनाथ नितरां कुरु मङ्गलं मे शम्भो गिरीश सुरपूजितकामवैरिन्
Thank you, friends, for making everyone feel so blessed. Now I call the newly selected Principal Secretary, Ms. Arya Krishnan, to formally welcome the gathering.
Respected Chief Guest, Principal, Vice Principal, teachers, parents, and my dear friends, a very warm good morning to one and all. My name is Arya Krishnan, and I'm the 2020-2021 Principal Secretary of our SDM College. I, on behalf of our college and entire student body, consider this as a moment of great privilege and honor to extend a hearty welcome to all of you here today, both physically and virtually, at this memorable moment at the Student Executive Council inauguration in spite of current pandemic situation. First of all, congratulations to all the office bearers, including the secretaries, their right hand, the coordinators, and all the class representatives. I know making it here today is not an easy task, but I promise all the hard work you put in today to reach here was worth it. Today, we are overjoyed to have with us as our chief guest, Dr. Selvamani IAS, Chief Executive Officer of Dakshina Kannada Zilla Panchayat, Mangaluru, who was humble enough to accept our invitation. He is the 2013 Karnataka Cadre IAS officer. He has served as CEO of Bidar Zilla Panchayat. He was also an instrumental in launching various unique programs for voters literacy under Systematic Voters Education and Electoral Program. He is a down-to-earth person. We are grateful to have him. Welcome you, sir. I kindly request the dignitaries on the dais to honor our chief guest. Now, I would like to welcome our principal, Dr. Taranath sir, who is someone to whom we always look up to. Welcome you, sir. I would also take this opportunity to welcome our respected vice principal, who is not here, Mr. Mahesh Chandra Nayak, Head of the Department of UG Studies, Mr. Naresh Malligamaru, Head of the Department of Humanities, and Mrs. Annapurna Shade, Student Welfare Officer. Welcome to you all. Once again, I am delighted to welcome all my teachers, parents, non-teaching staff, friends, and virtual audience to make this event an auspicious one. I believe in saying, leaders are not born, they are made. Years after years, it reminds me of the trust and confidence that our college has reposed on us. Thus, it becomes our duty to be responsible to make our college what we want it to be and what we believe it to be. We, the members of the Student Executive Council, will assure you all to make this SDM family the best family we could ever get. And let's all work together to raise the name and fame of our college. Once again, I welcome you all. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Arya. Now I invite Assistant Professor Dr. Annapurna Shade, Student Welfare Officer, SDM Law College, to let us know the objectives of Student Executive Council. Over to you, ma'am.
Okay, very good morning to respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear colleagues and my students. So, SGM Law College has a student wing named Student Executive Council. It comprises of principal secretary and several other secretaries and coordinators for each committee. And the principal secretary is selected on the basis of merit, and other secretaries are selected on the basis of interview and selection method appointed by the respective teachers of the committee. Our college have 20 plus active committees who are involved in conducting various activities in the college. The students are involved in the organization of program and even participating in various events, which will really help the students to exhibit their talents and develop their skills. It gives the students an opportunity to develop leadership skills too. This year, due to the pandemic situation, our college did not suppress the student activities. Rather, we also adopted online forum for the continuation of the student council activities, because of which we are inaugurating the Student Executive Council in a blend of online and offline mode. This academic year, the college has various plans to conduct most of the committee activities in the online mode. I wish we will all stand together and make the academic year 2020 and 2021 a grand success. Thank you.
A ray of light is a ray of hope, a hope to see all work greatly in this academic year. Now I request Dr. Salmani R., IAS Chief Executive Officer, Dakshina Kannada Zilla Panchayat Mangalore, to kindly light the lamp. And I request all the dignitaries to accompany him. Now I request Associate Professor Mahesh Chandra Nayak, HOD of Law, SDM Law College, to proceed with the oath-taking ceremony.
Maintain some physical distancing. Raise your right hands, all of you. Repeat after me. We, the office bearers of the Students' Executive Council, swear in the name of God that we will uphold the constitutional values of the Students' Executive Council and project the name and reputation of SDM Law College and Center for Postgraduate Studies and Research in Law. We shall abide by all the rules and regulations of the college. We will rise above all caste, color, creed, sex, and place of birth, and we strongly affirm that we shall uphold the values and culture of Dharmasthala and also the Constitution of India. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Dr. Selvamani R. IAS, Chief Executive Officer, Dakshina Kannada Zilla Panchayat, Mangalore, for the inaugural speech.
Respected principal, respected vice principal, head of law and head of humanities and student welfare officer, and respected office bearer, those who took oath just now, and the remaining students, very warm good morning to all of you. I'm very happy to be a part of this event. So I'm remembering my own college days. This goes 11 years back. So we are also actively doing all these student related activities. So we used to have our clubs and all. The structure is a little different. You are calling a principal secretary and all. So there you used to call us a club secretary, and in our college it's beautiful events and it's an opportunity. Sometimes we used to say it's why we want a club, why we want to have a student activity, why we want to have a student activities and the clubs and the kind of recreational activities are sometimes we used to do. So it's must, I will say. So the criticism will be there in other parts, but we can't take the criticism. We have to leave the criticism apart, but we should focus on the social activities as well as the student welfare activities. So in the club, either you used to do student related, student improvement activities like small cultures and NSS, NCC, the small village camps and all. So that all the helps to understand the students how the society is functioning. So every day, so most of the places I used to observe, the college students, those who are in a college, they will complete the college or the education. Once they are stepping into the society, they will be, they are not fully aware of what is going on in the society. But I hope this society or the executive council will inculcate that what is going on in the society, what is the major problems, what is the major challenges in the society. So that also if you expose to the students, so once they are coming out of the college, so they will perform better than any other citizens of the country, as well as they will give more to the society which they are coming from. So that I feel the most important part of this executive council. So because we used to do the NSS, village visit, sometimes we will go to some government primary schools and we will interact with the students. This kind of interaction or some this kind of things if you organize, it will be helpful for the student in the future as well as for the society they are coming from. So So this is my humble submission as well as my opinion about the student cultural or the students clubs there you are having. Apart from that, so inside also you have your cultural, co-cultural and other activities that also they will help. And I wish all the best for their future career also. So I think it's a part of it. You are organizing some campus kind of things also, campus interview kind of things also. So for them also it will equip. And the foremost, when they were the principal secretary, when she was addressing the welcome speech, she was telling it's a kind of leadership motivation also. That's also true. So it's an opportunity for the office bearers to improve their leadership skill, and for other students also it is an opportunity to see how the your own leaders or your own people, those how they are functioning, or how you can improve them from their functioning. So it will be a nice activity for the students as such. Once again, I'm very thankful to the principal and the vice principal and students welfare officer, and as well as both the HODs to invite me for this program. Thank you one and all, and I wish all the success for the executive council as well as the students for their future endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Professor Dr. Taranath, the Principal, SDM Law College, Mangalore, for the presidential address.
A very good morning to all. Most respected inaugurator of Student Executive Council, Dr. Selvamani, CEO, Zilla Parishayat, Mangaluru, HOD of Law, Professor Mahesh Chandra Nayak, HOD of Humanities, Mr. Naresh Malligemadu, Student Welfare Officer, Dr. Annapurna Sheth, President of Student Executive Council, Ms. Arya Krishna, all the office bearers of the Student Executive Council, and my dear colleagues. You know, today is the inauguration of Student Executive Council, and our Student Executive Council is quite distinct in nature. Over the year, what we came to know about that, democracy in our country is just an appearance. There is no functional democracy in our country. As I said, it is just procedural democracy. In a procedural democracy, what we do is that we go for a election, somebody stands for election, we don't know the background of the individual, performance of the individual, and they form the government. Sometimes they make the government, sometimes they unmake the government, and the 5 years goes. After 5 years, once again we go for exercising our vote. This is purely a procedural democracy. In a functional democracy, what is needed is that everybody is required to contribute their own, so as to see that democracy shall strive, constitutionalism shall prevail. So in the present democracy, we don't have any respect towards the merit, any respect towards the background, any respect towards the achievements. So what we thought is that at least let us start from SDM Law College, wherein we make the democracy in an effective manner, inculcate democratic ideas in an effective manner by having unique Student Executive Council. As our Student Welfare Officer was repeatedly telling, with the very structure of Student Executive Council is completely different in nature. We are having the Principal Secretary coming from the merit background, secretaries who are coming from experience background, then coordinators who are coming from the seniors combination, class representatives who are invariably required to clear all the papers as well as to put 70% of attendance so as to become class representatives. This is a way we have put the eligibility norms as far as the office bearers of the Student Executive Council is concerned. Again, we never go for election because we know that heartily election will going to completely spoil academic environment in the college. So what we thought is like this, let us go for selection in altogether democratic as well as a transparent manner. The selection of these people have been done either to examination. Last time examination we used to conduct, this time because of pandemic we could not conduct the examination, or through the interview, or through the one-to-one interaction, etc. That way these people have been selected. It is very competitive environment. To become secretaries in SDM Law College is not so easy. There used to be many competitors, and I have seen the way my colleagues have taken the pain to conduct the selection process. They used to have the online interview. Even for online interview, for some of the very, very important committees of the college, they used to invite external people, outside adjudicators, for the purpose of selection of members of the Student Executive Council. So today, we have the very new Student Executive Council, and the first and foremost thing which I advise to the members of the Student Executive Council, always keep in your mind the vision as well as the mission of this institution. See, we are the Dharmic institution run by Puja Dr. D. Virendra Hegadeji, who is the role model for all of us. What state should do, which the state should not do or could not do, Dharmasala has achieved in many ways. So for the youngsters like you, here is a man who is an educationist, who is a philanthropist, who is an adjudicator. Even the disputes are adjudicated in the Dharmasala, and who stands for all virtues of humanities. So when such a role model is guiding our institution, naturally we have to consider ourselves as the luckiest persons in this world. And vision of our institution is that legal empowerment for ethical society. It is not because of some English words are there. We have incorporated that vision in our institution. We wanted to see that transformational changes have to come into existence in the society through the instrument of law. And law can do miracle in the society by changing so many things which are happening in the society, so many things which have happened in the society, etc. I don't want to go for an elaborate speech, but nonetheless, since it is the inauguration student council, I am seeing my young students over here. We consider them as our own children, and I would like to give 5 important what is called as guidelines for you, so as to see that the work of the Student Executive Council will going to become most memorable in the days to come. First and foremost thing, I am advising all of you, try to maintain political neutrality. Because once you are going to select the office bearers of prestigious college like SDM Law College, there will be pulls and pressures. You will be approached by various people, various parties, various student associations for the purpose of involvement over there. There is always earth and sky difference between law students as well as students of other colleges. The difference is that we are judges. What is the role of judges? The role of the judges is that maintain neutrality, maintain impartiality. He should neither favor the plaintiff nor favor the defendant, and ultimately he has to come out with a impartial decision. That is required to be there in the mindset of you. There may be many political parties, many ideologies. Your role is that comparison, difference, analysis. You should not pass judgment. Neither you should be committed towards any one of the political ideology. That is why we are there. These teachers are there for the purpose of training you in that particular field. That is why as long as you are going to maintain the political neutrality, nothing will going to happen. See, you will not be able to see by looking at my face. Can you say what is my allegiance towards any one of the political parties? And our institution is there, Dharmasala. Can you assess anything about the political aspect as far as the Dharmasala is concerned? Nothing is possible. So absolute political neutrality always will going to help you, because after your graduation, you go for any political parties, associate yourself with anything, contest for the election, everything is well and good. But as long as you are the students of this college, maintain the political impartiality, because you have to carry all the students along with you. You are the office bearers, not for yourself, you are the office bearers for the entire college. Taking the students of all college with you is something which is an onerous responsibility of all of you. Then, second advice for all of you is that why SDM is known for. SDM is always known for creativity as well as innovativeness. Everything will going to do it differently. When SDM does anything, people going to look at what SDM will going to do. See, all things will going to tell, many things which have happened in our college. Law lab, country's first ever law lab we have established. Our mooting competition copied by other colleges, they are following that mooting competitions. So when we start everything in an innovative manner, there is always appreciation for that. So you are there in the various committees and cells. Don't go for traditional things. Go for something which is unique in nature. Nowadays, all of us are attending the webinars. And when we attend the webinars, what is our impression? Everything bit of a matter we know. But what extra information that resource person is going to give, for that we are attending the webinar. Gone are those days where we are going to learn everything from the resource person. Today we are attending so many things only for the purpose seeing what extra that person is going to tell you. So in a similar manner, what you people have to do is that you have to go miles ahead, go for innovative things, go for creative things. That is the second advice for members of Student Executive Council. And the third advice is that promote student integration. That is very much necessary. Students are coming from a different background, different states, different religion, different caste. You should not look into all those things. All those things are nothing to do with our activities in the college. Take all the students along with you so as to promote the integration in the college. And show the leadership qualities. That is what Selvamani sir has said. See, to become a leader, it requires a lot of qualities. And if you study those books which deals with the leadership qualities, never you can become a successful leader. It all depends upon how you're going to enter into the field, how you're going to swim, and how you're going to learn. That is the quality of leadership. A leader cannot please anybody at every time. Virtually it is impossible. It is not at all please each and every person. Sometimes you have to take harsh decision, and you cannot go for appeasement or satisfying the requirement of each and every person. That over the years you are going to learn when you are going to occupy the role of leadership. But once you are going to become a leader, please remember that you should always maintain one important thing called as humility, down to earth approach. And one more thing is that leadership is always equivalent to responsibility. Responsibility you have to take up. If nobody is there, you have to lead the things. And ultimately you have to take the responsibility as such. That is why learn the leadership qualities and become a good leader. Social commitment. Selvamani sir has made the reference. Social commitment, sir, SDM always stands in the front. We used to conduct legal aid programs, and we have the legal aid cell in our college. They have conducted the unique programs called as Mane Mane Kanunu. They went to the doors of so many houses, gave the legal information. Schools they went, disseminate the legal information. And we have got various cells also to give the legal information on various things. And our work in the years to come, for my youngsters, I am telling, see, we have to reach the society at large. That is virtually little bit lagging as far as our college is concerned. Our students never file public interest litigation. Our students never raise the question with the government authorities. Our students never raise the RTA questions, etc., etc. You have to involve in all those activities. You have to bring the transparency, honesty in the society. That can be possible only from your side. And for us, what we think that we will look into multifarious interests, family commitment, this one, that one, everything. But for you, it is possible. So, what I am telling is that with these 5 advice, I hope that Student Executive Council of 2021 will going to create very good record, will going to create lasting impression in the college. Lord Manjunatha Swami bless all of us in all our endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your words have always been of value. Now that we have almost come to the end of our event, I request Mr. Aditya Acharya, Secretary Corporate Club, to render the vote of thanks.
Shri Manjunathaya Namaha. A lovely and warm morning to everyone present here. It is said, gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. So it is an honor to express our sincere gratitude to each and everyone for making this event a success and a memorable one. To begin with, I want to extend our special thanks to the guest and inaugurator, Dr. Selvamani IAS, Chief Executive Officer, Dakshina Kannada Jilla Panchayat, Mangaluru. Sir, thank you for giving your vital time from your busy schedule to grace this occasion. I, on behalf of our management, principal, staff, entire gathering of and online viewers, extend the most sincere thanks. I extend our hearty gratitude to our dear principal and mentor, Dr. Tarnath sir. Thank you for your student pro decisions, your words of encouragement, advice, as well as for providing us with a good learning environment. I would be failing in my duty if I don't mention Dr. Balika ma'am, Vice Principal of our college. Thank you for your unstinted support, ma'am. I also take this opportunity to thank Mahesh Chandra Nayak sir, HOD Law, and Naresh Malligamadu sir, HOD Humanities, for being with us in every activity. Thank you, sirs. My thanks are also due to Dr. Annapurna ma'am, Student Welfare Officer, for anchoring today's event and giving a shape to the program. Thank you, ma'am. I also extend our thanks to all teachers for their continued support throughout. We, the students of SDM Law College, are very fortunate to have dedicated and well-motivated teachers. Thank you, sirs and ma'ams. I also thank our administrative staff for supporting us in all our activities. I would like to thank our technical team headed by Pushparaj sir and Karthik sir, ably assisted by Abhay Thomas, Rajat, Pavan, Divesh and Aditya Rao, without whom we couldn't have made this program possible and reach out to all our online viewers. Thank you. Photographer Kirti sir's valuable service. Kirti sir's valuable service is also recognized here. Thank you, sir. I would also like to thank the parents who are present here with us. Thank you for being a part of us. I mention my sincere sense of gratitude to the Principal Secretary, all secretaries of different clubs, coordinators, and class representatives for being the strength of this council. Thank you all. Finally, I thank all the students and online viewers for their participation. I conclude by saying, we cannot do great things on this earth, only small things with great love. I have done my part with great love. Thank you all. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you everyone for being so attentive and cooperative. Now kindly rise for the national anthem.
शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Refreshments are being provided behind. Please have it before you leave. Thank you.